Boom, 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 boom. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Boom, boom, boom. We'll do a quick warm up. Yeah, I'm gonna warm up real quick on a game. Get my fingers. Getting ready for our bed. Alright, hey, what up, Timo? How you doing? What up, Leafy? So, this coming week, I don't know how long it takes, but I'll get you the badge, the Nexus badge, for people that are, what is it? Subscribers for a long time. So, it's gonna be a few of you guys with the Nexus. Oh man, I got damn mosquitoes. What a Benny. What up, Neo? So it's just a background on StarCraft. It's just for somebody that it's just like a everything of StarCraft, everything Brood War. Like more lore or and put some music. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'll watch. That's a long video, but I already know the story though. That's the only thing. Like, I thought it fits the history of it. I already know the story. I lived it. Yeah. That's cool though. It looks like a beefed up video. Happy Thanksgiving. Neo, happy belated. Or happy Thanksgiving weekend. I guess. Yeah, maybe when you go to sleep, those are like some good sleeping videos. Yeah. This next week I'll do a little bit of StarCraft 1. I'll mix it in.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
He's cannon rushing this. See if I can give him. Let me get an orbital. Give him some vision. Oh, you don't think he needs vision? He's got low ground to low ground. Hey Flo, what do you think about the 4-player maps? You know, I haven't played that much of 4 players. A little. We were trying to do some yesterday, so I don't really know yet. I can't. I don't have like a flavor for it yet.
Command center upgrade complete.
What do you think about them? I'm like still trying to like. I don't really like the new maps in the ladder in 1v1, but you know, they're never my type of maps anyway. I just have to play in them. They're for the meta.
Our allies are being attacked. Command center upgrade complete.
Yep.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Stumbling on Florencio files has got me back into StarCraft 2 10 years later. Much love, making the game fun. Hey, thanks, Jacob. When did you start watching the Florencio files? my goodness. Bunch of void raids. I don't even think anybody
Base
has
is
anything.
under attack.
Do we have anything? Yeah, see, and my team is not gonna be able to help. Alright, we'll start our 1v1s. I was trying to warm up. What else is he streaming on? I stream on YouTube. On YouTube and Twitch. Alright. And then we got to Diamond yesterday on Europe. It took like what? It didn't take too long. Oh, these are 4 players. Yeah, it didn't take us that long to get there. 2 days, 2.5 days. I remember your name from videos back when I used to play. Like my name would come up, but you weren't really like, you didn't know what was up. Yeah, I was really, lucky to be able to like share a lot of my crazy strategies because I love StarCraft. I've been loving it since I first, laid eyes on it. Because I used to love another old school game that was similar to StarCraft, so I put a lot of, passion into the game, and not in the try hard mode, but in the get better, but do your thing, do what you want to do. And I was always into like battles and strategies and all that, so I put a lot of training on that mentality in StarCraft 1, and then I brought that over to StarCraft 2, and then I met Rotterdam, because he used to do a lot of mass phoenixes. I used to do mass phoenixes for like, not too many people would do mass phoenixes back then, and then I switched over to oracles, but then I was able to get acquainted with them, and I sent him a couple replays, and he's like, "Hey, you should send this to Pig," and I'm like, "Who's Pig?" So luckily, I was fortunate to meet Pig, and it just off to the races we went. I was able to share with you guys some fun adventures and still be able to do it. One thing I was like certain is that it would be a long show because I don't play the same. I'm always different, so I figured the game won't get the show won't get stale in that sense, in that regard of what's gonna happen. I'll be surprised if you guys know what's gonna happen, especially in the Florentia Files, because not even I know what's gonna happen. That's the fun part. I think that's what is really good, and I really put a lot of time to try to get better in every direction, hotkeys, like, all that good stuff. So yeah, we're chugging along. I'm enjoying the ride. Glad some of you guys are too. It's I'll show you right now. Let's see. It's on my Twitter. The name of my Twitter. Give me a sec. It's funny. I used to play it all the time with my brother, and I could never remember the name of it when I stopped playing it. I was like, "What's that game? What's the name of that game?" I'm trying to for years. I was trying to get it, and I just couldn't. I couldn't find it because I was like, I know it's with an H, and I know how it looks. Took me forever, and just recently, a couple years back, I found the game, and I was like, this is the game. It's called Herzog Zwei. This one right here. See this one right here? Herz Herzog. If you, it was hard for me. It was hard to remember the name because I was like, it wasn't something I'm used to. It was an interesting name, but yeah, Herzog's Way. This one pretty much was StarCraft before StarCraft existed. This thing right here is your main character. It turns into a Viking. Into a Viking. I mean, yeah, air Viking into and transforms into land as like a marine. But then you have other marines, tanks. You have base to base combat. Um, it was really good, and income balance was based on how many bunkers you owned, and the bunkers were positions, kind of like bases, but they weren't fully bases because you can get. It was really good, but my favorite game of all time is Herzog Sway. This is the reason why I love StarCraft so much. It's not because of StarCraft. StarCraft was great, but this is my roots right here. This one right here. This is what allows me to play the way I play. I don't look at StarCraft like people look at StarCraft.